am Sophia, a marine biologist. The gruesome scene before me was something I had already foreseen. 3 years ago, I led a research vessel. Our mission was to track a shark I had tagged myself. Her name was Lilith. At first, everything went smoothly. 4 crew members dove to the seabed to collect data, while I monitored them with sonar from the ship. Soon I noticed the target approaching, but to my shock, in just a few months, its size had grown from 2 meters to 7. The image on the screen sent chills down my spine. I knew something was terribly wrong. The team froze in fear. But one of them insisted on tagging her again. The signal dart hit its mark. Lilith was locked back on the radar. But in that instant, she went into a frenzy and lunged straight at the divers. I watched helplessly from the deck, heart racing. Then, without hesitation, I dove into the water. But as soon as I descended, I was met with the torn remains of my teammates. While I looked around in horror, a massive shadow tangled in a fishing net shot toward me. Lilith dragged me straight into the abyss. The pressure built fast. My eardrums burst in searing pain. That agony jolted me awake. I slashed at the net wrapped around my ankle, and with the last breath in my chest, barely escaped with my life. 3 years have passed in a blur, but the nightmare still wakes me every night. Now I work as a guide at the Paris Aquarium. Then one day, a girl named Mika came to me. She was part of a marine conservation group. She told me the beacon had reactivated. Lilith had left the sea and was swimming up the Seine River toward Paris. She wanted me to help guide the shark back to the ocean, but how could I believe it? A shark surviving in fresh water. I refused to get involved and walked away. But when I got home, the nightmare returned stronger than ever. I turned on my computer, rebooted the beacon. The signal was right there, in the Seine, and moving closer to the city center. The fear suffocated me if we did not stop it. Countless lives would be lost. The next day, police pulled the body from the river, the lower half shredded beyond recognition. The bite marks made it clear it was Lilith. I urged them to shut the gates and kill the shark immediately, but the chief refused to believe me. Instead, he sent 3 officers down to investigate. The river was dark and murky with almost no visibility. They sank slowly into the depths, and the very thing I feared most was about to happen.